Instagram, social media, however you getting your view on. It's another podcast of my brother and me. That's my brother, D-Ski. I'm me. Speaking of D-Ski, why don't you go ahead and let them know what's going on, what we got going on tonight?
Yeah, so tonight we have House of Dragon, uh episode was season 2, episode 4. And so we're gonna do a little reaction to that and see how because Mr. Ted Rock here, he just saw the episode and I saw it, a little earlier. So I am excited and I want to know his reaction, raw reaction. Haven't seen it. So everyone, including me, is getting Ted Rock's first reaction to House of Dragon, season 2, episode 4. What did you think, my young bro?
Well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and give it a good old-fashioned thumbs up if we're going to go an old school rating system.
Okay,
Two,
okay,
two,
okay. My
thumbs,
Cisco,
two,
that
two
that that
thumbs
that
up.
that black Cisco and Ebert. Okay, okay.
Right on. Yeah, yeah. So let's go two two thumbs up. It looks like we definitely going with on the on the show. I mean, episode 4. I mean, not the any other episodes have been slacking or
Yeah,
lacking drama, suspense, or anything like that. But episode 4 has definitely taken things to a whole nother level.
love it.
Couple moments we go, oh, and I found myself watching most of the episode with my mouth hung open. And even when I realized that it was, I didn't care, kept it like that because man, good TV jumping off right now. So
Yeah,
yeah, man. I would definitely say really things are heating up is really things are heating up because we know things are gonna get a lot hotter.
yeah,
But man, there's a lot of things happen. I would say on and hey, just for the record, everybody, I am definitely Team Black. Let us know where you stand. That guy over there, yeah, obviously Team Green. He's with the usurpers. I'm with the rightful rulers to the throne. He's got his personal reasons why, which I guess we all do. They all personal reasons because I'm sure whoever's checking this video out got a preference. Team Green, Team Black. Hey, let us know in the comments where you at. But shout out to Team Black, baby. Um, Man, I can say some pieces were moving on the board for both sides, and lot of things happened. I mean, as far as Team Green, you, you know, you know, I told you last week that there was a price to pay for laughing at Eamon. You understand what I'm saying? And he was like, man, whatever, I'm a king, I'm his brother, and I was like, man, listen, you see, none of the kings God, they wouldn't whisper. But things this week came to fruition. You don't play with Aemon by a long shot, by a long shot. Vagar, to jump right into it, man, you seen Vagar in real action. I'm gonna say what happened against Prince Lucerys, that really wasn't action. I mean, of course, Vagar, did the one and done. And that was pretty much that. But this time, you really got to see Vagar work and see how big, and matter of fact, big ain't even the word, monstrous. Vagar, I mean, because Meleys was no small, there's nothing small about Meleys. And when you see them in the air, getting they rumble and tumble on, man, you know, whew, yeah, and that's fresh in my mind, obviously, like I said, because obviously I just watched the show, and man, that rumble and tumble game, because Bailey's had Sunfire, had Sunfire ready to go ahead and retreat, and of course, Aegon thought that old brother was going to be there to save him, which I guess that situation might have happened eventually anyway, maybe in a different manner. But at that point, it seems opportunistic that Eamon was like, all right, we gonna kill two birds with one stone. And whoo, man. Yeah, I mean, what would you some of your thoughts on it?
I thought that episode revealed a lot. I thought it's I love the scene where Allison kind of checked Aegon like, yo, you just a young pup in this game and
Yeah,
you don't know what's going on. So you need to shut up,
stay out of
listen,
and observe.
and just chill out and observe and just shut your mouth.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
be happy you sitting on the iron throne.
Exactly. And she's like, yo. Then he's like, come on, watch your tongue. She said, oh, what? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Yo.
I'm your
So
mama. Yeah, we gonna
yeah,
hang you
exactly. What you gonna do?
like the rat catchers. You know? Yeah.
Exactly. Check.
Yeah.
Um also you saw how Sir Christian is will try to anyway as hand just kind of take over the military duties, the hand duties, and but
He's
when
like
he's
the mad hand right now.
exactly, but because when he's in front of that council, small guy, he don't know what's going on, and don't understand, So it's sort of like Aegon, they don't
About small
understand.
guy, he stands his ground. Um,
Yeah,
he
but he really don't get it.
well,
He's not Otto.
well, no, of course
I
not.
know.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the reason why Aegon picked him. That nobody said Aegon obviously uh was a smart king. You understand what I'm saying? Or else, he wouldn't be in the situation that he is. Last episode hero appeared unless it's a flashback, you know.
Yeah,
So yeah, so nah, I mean nobody said that Aegon was a smart guy, and name is Sir Kristen Cole certainly wasn't a smart move for the hand of the king. Um, yeah, matter of fact, probably one of your worst moves. But Aegon wanted war, and he knew what Sir Kristen Cole was about. One of the reasons why he got elected. I'm elected might not be the best word, but he got appointed to the King's Guard in the first place was because Rhaenyra was like he was one of the only ones that had actually seen war.
yeah,
So
exactly, and got it popping. Yeah,
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 yeah. So
yeah.
raising castles and things of that nature.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, uh, I Aegon coming to the battle kind of threw a little salt in the game, for what Aemon and Christian was doing. So I think that, like you said, Aemon took this opportunity to take two chess pieces off the board when he saw Rhaenyra and
Rhaenys.
yeah, and what did I say? Yeah, Rhaenys and Rhaena and Aegon.
Mhm.
So there was definitely I think they took that opportunity because I saw there was a lot of people saying how it was an accident. I don't think it was an accident. I think he was on purpose set to burn Sunfire and Maylee's to the ground. So
See, and at first I was looking to see whether the I'm using the word Targaryen repellent was going to be on because they are a little resistant to the hot stuff, and I was looking to see how much that was going to come into play. I do see they were kind of trying to shield themselves from the flames. Um, but let's get something straight. That'd have been me and you up there. We chicken, barbecue, crisp. So I mean, dragon fire, but I mean, whatever, they're Targaryens.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, Rhaenys went hard though. I felt like she was way too willy-nilly. I thought she was gonna make her couple of swoops. I thought she was gonna do her thing, being that she pretty much avoided you know, I'm gonna say she avoided the castle from being taken. I'm gonna say by the first or second wave, because the first wave really got hit by a whole bunch of them arrows. So I mean, the second wave, she was basically responsible for taking out. And she was looking for Vagar, and but once again, she's seasoned, she's been in battle before. So
Yeah.
I felt she got caught slipping a little bit. I knew they
Word.
were focusing on her a little bit too much though. And I said, oh man, this ain't gonna turn out well for Team Black. And as she pointed out, right now, Melees was the largest dragon that
Exactly.
Team
Exactly.
Black had. So
Exactly. Exactly.
that's a doozy. So once again, matter of fact, early on in the confrontation, you see what matter of fact, and Rhaenys was like Rhaenyra's uh unofficial hand. She passed on wisdom,
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
caution,
Word.
and
Word.
man, that was a real big loss for Team Black. I'm a little hurt by that one. I'm a little
Bingo.
hurt by that
Bingo.
one.
And it was funny because this whole time I'm like, yo, when Vagar went down, I'm thinking she should have hit it back to Dragonstone.
Yeah.
But in watching other videos, they were saying how Melee's was too slow and too beat up to get away from Vagar once Aemon started chasing them. So she was like, "Yo, let me go ahead and let's get it over with now." Which I don't agree with, but I think once he went down, they should have hit it. Back to Dragonstone. Hey, me and Vagar got it on, and we need to regroup because old boy is crazy large. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's regroup here. But sake of the story, gotta move the season along. So anyway, but yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I definitely would have dipped. Because matter of fact, uh, Maylee's did a bit all right. I don't agree with not being able to get away. It's not like Vagar was super fast, and
That's what I'm saying. But but that's what the
cool. Well,
experts.
I've stayed away from that so far. So right now I'm
Yeah,
untainted. Um, and Vagar Maylee's took a nice piece. I don't want to say nice piece out of Vagar, but did a little, definitely some tissue damage where Vagar felt, that decent claw game that Maylee's had. So I mean, I probably would have, and maybe Rhaenys didn't leave because I guess if she would have left, I guess the castle she might have felt might have been, doomed
yeah, maybe,
with
maybe,
big all
maybe.
around. But man, I just feel like that was a hard move for Team Black. That was
Yeah, that
hard
was
move.
tough. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front you. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough.
Yeah, if anything, if I had to rank her as a chess piece,
Mm.
man, she was probably I'd say at least a rook, you know.
Word, 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 word,
She,
word,
she was
word,
she was
word.
definitely strong.
And
So
if Aegon is still alive, it ain't gonna be him making the decisions. It'll be everyone else. So even if he's alive, breathing, they can still get it popping.
I don't think Aegon is alive. I mean, from what I looked at, I mean, obviously, I guess they'll be super confident. Yeah, I mean, guess look, we in Westeros and things happen,
Yeah,
but to
you didn't see
me,
you didn't see Sunfire still breathing.
Sunfire looked like maybe close to death from what I.
Nah, Sunfire was still breathing.
Okay.
And then look, when Christian asked Aemon what's up with the king, he was like, he right over there. He didn't say, yo, nigga dead, let's go save him. Because if you look, it looked like he was about to cut the nigga head off. I'm sorry, he was about to cut the dude head off, Aegon heads off, until Christian came and kind of caught him. So,
He wasn't even close to. He really wasn't even close to him though. When you came up on him,
yeah, but he had the sword out. Why would you
I,
have your sword
I, I
out?
saw I saw him. He had the sword out, but when they came up on him on the close up, all he was doing was really bending down to get cat's paw, which was the dagger that has traveled through time in Westeros very well. But that's another story.
Well, I think he had alternative moves. I think he was about to off Aegon just in case.
I can't disagree with you because I mean I don't think that the Vagar Sunfire Melee's things was a coincidence. So I would definitely have to agree with you. But when the camera came up on him, he was still. I don't think he had a chance to move back. But well, you but definitely, and let's just say if Aegon is alive, uh, oh, he is shook. But I don't think he's alive, though. I don't think you can survive that fall.
Well,
Uh,
well, well. See, that's what I said. I don't. It's kind of a hint toward that. But my thing is, if Aegon's alive, maybe it's a possibility that Rhaenys is alive too.
nah, dog. She fell in like, the castle like burst into it was like a, I don't want to say a nuclear bomb, but it was a bunch of
And so
definitely
the
some.
Sunfire. So the Sunfire, but he's still breathing.
Okay, once again, I think Aegon's dead. So I mean, if you
Uh,
want to ask my
Yo,
opinion,
and look, and this on a small little note, I gotta say this. I have to say this while we're talking about this. I love black people. On TikTok right now, they have a memoriam going for Rainey's right now, dog. A celebration of life for Rainey's right now on TikTok, B. So
okay.
like I said, shout out to that what do you call them? Influencer or whatever. And I'm sorry I don't know the name. My daughter showed me. And right now, like I said, shout out peace R.I.P. Rabies. You
Right
know what
on,
I'm saying?
right on. I mean, I wasn't gonna throw. I mean, I'm upset about the loss. I mean, because I am Team Black, but I'm not gonna throw like a party or anything like that, or like.
I'm saying they got a celebration of life. You know how they do you know, the front of the joint. You know how we do.
Hey, listen,
Got the music playing and all that. Got the
if
music
somebody's
playing
out
and all
there
that.
really feels that strong about it, go ahead and light one up for Rainies or pour
Yeah,
liquor for the homies, and that's about as far as I can go with it. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. Whatever. Funny stuff. Funny stuff.
but
Anyway, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean,
no. Oh, what do you mean? Pretty much it. Wait a minute, Team Green, you got uh Allison. The scheme is being unraveled. Let's get something straight.
nah, ain't no skin to be unraveled. It's not like, hold up. She's the only one that knows on Team Green. That's number one. And number two, it ain't like she finna do something about it. She just trying to find out what's up on her own.
Well, I was talking about as far as the scheme being unraveled. Her and Sir Kristen Cole, it's got to come out some way or another. She didn't had a she didn't gave herself a looks like to me some type of early abortion, abortion juice,
Okay.
and
She got
so
that plan. She got that plan B. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. She got the plan B Westeros style.
and
Uh,
and so what's that do with
hey,
anything?
dog, listen, one thing, the plan is starting to be unraveled.
What do you mean? How what do the plans have to be unwrapped? What do you mean? Who else knows the song Fire before? It's besides Renera.
you keep talking about the Song of Fire. First off, I'm talking about her being pregnant. You know,
But the baby's gone now.
hey, well, one thing about the more people know, the worse it could be.
But people,
Eventually, what do you mean? Oh, the Maester, he's got a rough
the
idea.
brother, yeah, the brother Mason, he know, and
Okay, the Grand Maester.
but he Team Green though. What's the problem?
Your Master
You
Whispers,
know
what's
what's
his
up?
name? Sir Larry Strong. You know, you know, he's always whispering, you know, the foot
He
rubber.
is sucker. All she got
Um,
to do is show him her
oh,
feet.
oh,
All you
hey, look,
show her
he's a
feet.
sucker, but he's an in love sucker. So one thing about an in
That's
love sucker
yeah.
who's definitely hating on who's actually getting the real goods, he doing a lot of foot rubbing. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Christian's messed up away. All she got to do is show him the feet, and
Nah,
he's
nah.
back in the good
Yeah,
race.
if he gets some strong super confirmation, gonna be a lot more than foot showing jumping off. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That cat will have a grand piano fall on Sir Kristen Cole. He will orchestrate that joint, literally. Hey, you know, shoot, man. Listen,
Yeah, look,
um,
Ernest is wild. He wild, but yeah, I mean, uh, what do you want Allison to do? It's done. It's a done deal.
oh well, no, she
Pieces,
can't
pieces,
rewind.
pieces are in place. The board is moving. It's a done deal.
Sure, I mean, she can't rewind the hands of time. And you know, like she said, a lot of men are gonna die, and
It's over.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean the
It's
pieces.
actually over there. It's a wrap.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, now we done had dragon on dragon conflict,
Word.
and
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
major people on both sides that died. Um, uh, Prince Jacaerys, he's ready to rock and roll. Young, hungry man, ready to go to war.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but you
We'll
know,
see.
his mother holding him back, like, hey, look, you don't exactly know, you know, this dragon riding thing. You're not gonna.
Yeah, and plus he's a
Well, listen, what I'm saying.
he,
If this what your squad is made
he
of,
not true. He no
no,
true.
no, well, you know what I'm saying. He's looking for his opportunity to get. Look, none of them are. You don't get true till you get some battle points. And what he trying to do is get involved, trying to get in the game.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, now he does have an important role to play, so he can't just jump in the game willy nilly like Aegon did. You know, realizing he won't be able to jump in the game. But I mean, you know, he's supposed to do what his mama said, like you hit it on earlier. Just go sit back and chill and enjoy
straight
the
up
water.
right.
You know, we're going to
Yeah.
bring you to it if extremely necessary. Um, um,
That
you
red
know.
that red wine got him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Rainies, I didn't. I guess I didn't peep it to now. I don't know if anybody else did. Let me know if y'all did. That the dude who saved, uh, you know, Corliss, uh, was apparently his bastard son. That's what it seems like.
Word.
That's what all these signs would point out to, that that's his bastard son. You know,
Mm.
because at first, you know, I'm looking like, oh wow, she look like she's, you know, might be slightly coming on to the young brother. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
thought so too, but when you thought
Right,
about it,
right out there in the open. But then,
uh,
when you know, she was like, your mother must have been beautiful. You know, I was like, wow, that's not a line that you normally, you know, that's a very interesting line.
you know.
And I now realize how he was so shy around his daddy, the sea snake. You know,
Yeah, but
so
he know the deal. He know the deal. And he
yeah,
probably don't want to be discovered because he's afraid she's gonna chop his head off for some more wildness.
have Maylee's come through. You know,
Word up, word up.
oh, speaking of heads off, look, Maylee's ain't got no more hair. That's crazy. I
I
mean,
feel him. I feel him.
a
Yeah,
lot
man.
of a lot of action. So I mean, you
She should
know,
have hit it, man. Randy should have hit it. Soon as Vega hit the ground, she should have hit it
yeah, because
back and stone.
Vagar's a
It's
game
gold.
changing. Vagar's a game changer in any scenario.
Crazy.
Tip the
Crazy.
scale.
Hey, you saw how he was ready to get it popping. And Amy was like, yo, chill, chill, chill. She was like, fuck
Just
this.
calm down.
He's
I'm gonna
like,
let you,
yeah, he's
I'm gonna let
like,
you get your money
it's
off.
come on, man.
Yeah.
He's
So
like,
I mean,
yeah.
all right. So I mean, where do you see things moving next week, big bro?
All I know is next week they gotta get it more pop. More dragons have to come out. It's just they have to. What's the next move?
Well, it's too early to get it super popping, or else we ain't gonna have no show. I mean, the show is supposed to go for a few more seasons. So I mean, we can't let all the dragons die. I mean, we dogging whatever you can say whatever you want about Aegon and Sunfire. Let's just say Sunfire is still alive.
Mm,
Say Sunfire will be out of commission for who knows how long. I
yeah.
mean, if ever can get back into commission, you know.
Mm,
Um, yeah, I mean, dragons are dragons, but yeah. But once again, Vagar is definitely um supreme on the battlefield, especially being controlled by the right rider. But I can't say Rainey's went out, Dragon Rider's death. You know how they get it in. They don't really want to die at the crib or nothing like that. They
she didn't have
they
to do that though. She didn't have to do it.
yeah, kind of exploded to a little fireball. I didn't say the little fireball, like she took out a nice piece of the castle, actually breached the castle, because that's
Word,
kind of bum rushing the spot.
word.
So yeah,
Yeah.
man. So
And then look, and you gotta figure next episode, Corliss is gonna be messed up.
oh
CC
yeah,
messed up in the
yeah.
head. And
And
he
what's the girl name? Baylor, her mama. I mean,
oh
that's her mama.
yeah,
So I mean, one of the well, matter of fact, both the daughters gonna be messed up. Forgive me, y'all. The younger one name is eluding me right now. But Baylor, she's gonna be you know, not exactly happy. Of course, about the situation. Who would? Your mama done,
word, word,
took the
word.
dragon guy's death. So I mean, excuse me, your grandmama. Your grandmama. Forgive me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying
I'm
her.
saying. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. So we'll see what happens next episode.
Matter
Uh,
of fact, hold on. If you think about it, technically, Vagar took out her mother and her grandmother. If you think about it,
mm, yeah, even though the mama asked for it, but still,
right,
yeah,
right. But nonetheless, though,
but I get you. I get you. I get you.
yeah.
So
But
maybe that sets up revenge.
chip on the shoulder.
You know,
Definitely didn't like Vagar at all.
you know,
So,
that's gonna be
but yeah,
good.
I think and Damon. Whoa. I guess we about to jump off. Damon didn't play a super large role in this episode, but I can say that him being at Harrenhal out of the picture is not a good sign. He is definitely needed. Well, he needs to get out of there. People try to tell him about Harrenhal from the giddy up. He thinking poison peas and all that old foolishness there. Nah, dog, them halls is poison. Them people try to tell you that when you first came there. They
Word,
try to give you a good
word.
piece of good information. So even though, Damon is, he's team black and we definitely need him now, especially uh Lorraine is gone. So I mean that is definitely need Damon to get himself together. Definitely need Damon to get himself together. So we're gonna need somebody strong to hold Rhaenyra up. Because I mean, you get all these people, let's do this, let's do that. And sometime in a situation, especially when you playing with real people's lives, you're trying to make the best decision. Tough ball game. So
Yeah, but
yeah, I
Damon is a
just
sucker, and he really wants the throne. He don't want Rhaenyra to have it. So he a
yeah.
sucker. So he I don't trust him. Never have trusted him. He's a POS. I ain't never trusted him. And so
Well, he's always had his own ambitions, and we know that's been the Iron Throne. I mean, because you got to think about it,
that's what
dog.
I'm saying.
He's been very
How
close
can
to
he
him.
be trusted? How can he
Right,
be trusted?
right. But listen, what I'm saying. At the end of the day, he's a power player that has to be involved somewhere. So what you try to do is you try to reel him in on your side. Now, if it works, great. If it doesn't, you gave it a shot. But he's involved because of the person that he is. First off, he's a renowned warrior. And second off, was the king's brother. And now, yeah, I think about it, Rhaenyra's husband. So king consort if Team Black wins.
Prince.
Huh?
Prince consort. Just because he made it king consort in a real thing. It's Prince consort.
Well, he'd be, right now he is Prince. Prince David, official title. All that your great stuff he didn't came on.
Anyway, I just, like I said, I don't trust Damien. Never have, and I don't, I don't trust him. Like they said, he ain't sent no word to say, yeah, I done took over Harenthal. Come here, let's get it rocking. Because he got kind of ambitious for himself.
He ain't really did nothing. He ain't really did nothing but overthrow.
It don't matter. He's supposed to have been sent Ravens and be like, yo,
I can't argue there.
Let's take it over. Let's set up shop and let's rock.
No, he really has nothing to set up shop with. The point was he was supposed to gather troops up and support. He ain't gathered nothing yet. So other than the fact that he's got a haunted castle, you might as well say, with all them dreams and stuff that he having.
Still, even then, he lets people know, like, yo, I got the castle. I ain't got the armies yet, but I got the castle.
You act like I'm not saying. You act like I'm not saying he wasn't supposed to get in contact with him, but other than the fact that he's got the castle, he really ain't got no news to report.
He just let me know. But anyway.
Got good TV coming up. We can say that one way or another. Got good TV coming up. Next week we got to deal with the fallout of the whole Aegon situation. We definitely gonna find out whether he's alive, whether he's dead. Like I said, if he survives that fall, I'm going to cry foul. I think that'll be a little bit of shenanigans involved, and but nonetheless, we'll see. Maybe that armor that he had was some type of special Valyrian steel armor.
Yeah, so.
They might have had some Air Max cushion on the inside that would shield him and prevent him from crushing his whole body.
Yeah.
Fell from that height. But yeah, just saying. So all right. I mean, I'm still Team Black. Let's go ahead and get that straight. I'm looking forward to seeing how we are going to recover from the loss one way or another. Good TV right now, and I'm enjoying the ride. Big Broham, why don't you tell her, take us on out.
All right, people, thank you for watching. Check us out next week as we review episode 5, season 2, episode 5. And we'll see what happens further in the House of Dragons. So, like I said, thanks for watching. My brother and me. See you guys next week. Deuces.
Right on.